whoa. Okay, this is a better angle for you guys. So now he's a lot more solid. So now I'm just telling him that, like, I'm just pushing his head, like, you're not allowed to turn your head to me. That's not the answer. Answer is standing there with relaxation. Yes, good. Oh, the cat, don't touch my camera. Back up here. Woo, the kitty cat. Whoa, whoa. Good boy, okay? Whoa. So every time he moves back or he reaches around with his head, that's not the answer. Good. And you just have to keep being persistent, okay? Like, sometimes people are like, oh, it's not working, and eventually sometimes things aren't working, and you have to know when to call that. But I know with Tony that he does take quite a few times to actually fully understand his job. And so right now his job is to stand here with his head straight while I go back to where I would get on him. So see how that's so much better for him standing. I'm just gonna wait till he turns his head. Good. As long as he's not begging and he's standing still, now he's getting a treat for that. Whoa. So next step, if you want to break it down even further, would be to stand with your body towards him, right? Before I was standing like this, facing the same direction as him. Now I'm standing like this. So you have a little bit more, without even knowing it, you have a little bit more body or energy directed to the horse when your front is facing them, okay? So for a really sensitive horse, they're really going to notice that. So that's why you might have to make that a new step. So you stand here, like I said, reach over, pat, only if they're ready. You be careful. If you reach over for the first time and pat them and they're not ready, they might jump on your toes because they're scared of what they see out of the corner of their eye over here, okay? Good. So it's just much better. Good boy. See if I can get him to walk up. And whoa, 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 whoa. Good. Good kid. Good. So he's doing his job better now, as you can see. And I'm able to get to this step, and I have my full body right up against him, but he's not fully comfortable. He's doing it because he realizes now, oh, I'm supposed to stand here, and she's going to go and touch me back there, and I just stand here. But I can tell. I want you guys to pay attention to his face, everything about him, because it's very subtle. And a lot of people might be like, okay, he's ready for the next step. But if I truly want to make sure that everything is solid, he's not ready for the next step. I want him comfortable like he is here when I'm back here. So let's wait. So my body's touching his body. Can you see the discomfort in his face? He's not sure yet. He's being a good boy and he's trying. Yeah, he's going to try to ask for... Hear that sigh? So that sigh, one of my principal rules of training, rewarding relaxation. Always, 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 especially in something where your horse wasn't relaxed and then all of a sudden they take a sigh, you reward that no matter what you're doing, stop and reward it, okay? That's how we get quiet, calm, relaxed horses. Woo. Okay, woo. Woo. Okay, I'm going to put my body against him. So that's what he kind of doesn't like when I give him just a gentle hug here. So right now you might think he's comfortable, but he's not. So really pay attention to him. Still not comfortable. You want him to just melt. Okay, he just wants to leave. That's okay. I don't know if you guys can see me now. Oh, good. You start licking and chewing. Okay, good. And he probably wanted to see, like, am I stuck? Okay? Is she gonna let me leave if I feel like I am going to die and I need to get out of this situation? And then I did let him leave, and he was like, oh, okay, maybe I don't need to be scared, because if I get in a situation where I'm terrified and I need to leave, then I'm allowed to leave. So then they don't feel forced. They feel a partnership. You're not, it's unnatural for them to be completely forced with a lead or whatever to not get out of a situation that scares them. And then it's just our job to make less situations scary for them. Okay, gentle hug. Way more comfortable now with my hug. And turn my belly towards him. Good. So he's way better already. By taking that time, and it seems like it's going to go so slow, it actually ends up going faster. Because if I had pushed him, even if I had a lead on him there, and he went to leave, and I said, no, you have to stand here, that would have taken us back a bit. He wouldn't be as quick to release his anxiety while I progress these steps. So again, my belly is completely on his, pat him on the other side. Alright, and my next step would be to tell him, whoa, whoa. Yep, let him smell it. I'm just going to put it down, and then I'm just going to ask him to come up here. Whoa, good. And just get him comfortable in that spot. You can't see it, but the mounting block is where the mounting block should be. Just get him comfortable in that spot. Okay? And then I'm going to do the same thing where I move back. Whoa. The mounting block is there this time, though. That's the difference. Okay? That's your next step. This is really breaking it down. So if he moves, I'm just going to say, that's okay. We'll do it again, but the mounting block is going to be coming with me. And we're both going to be staying back here. Good. Okay, so you kind of see how that's working? And yeah, and then work away at that. Then you can get on the first stair, second stair, and both sides.